Welcome to CNN's News of the Absurd. I'm Jared Bellini, and right now it's the heart of the holiday season, which means Grandma's drinking in her reading chair, Grandpa's reading in his drinking chair, and everybody else is just totally bored to be at Grandma and Grandpa's. Which is why we have presents. It's a football phone! But before you start wrapping and unwrapping, it's probably a good idea to double check your deliveries to make sure you receive the right gifts. Otherwise, you might just wind up with one of these.
It's gross. That is somebody's mouth.
But it was supposed to be a new remote control from their satellite company, an anxious arrival after going through customer service hell.
If I want Channel 9, it's just hard. That's all I needed. That's it. The first guy, he hung up on me. She wouldn't transfer me to a supervisor. I called on the 10th, and that thing arrived on the 12th. That thing. Do you want to see it?
I actually thought maybe it was something that went inside the remote at first, but it was too big.
What they actually received was somebody's dental impressions, perhaps a not-so-cryptic message.
Well, if maybe we argued and maybe I raised my voice, maybe they were trying to say I had a big mouth.
Eventually, they did receive their new remote, but in the spirit of horrible, inattentive customer service, the satellite company sent two. Now, once the presents are all sorted out and friends and neighbors start coming over for eggnog, it's important to be mindful of the mistletoe. An otherwise innocuous plant, sometimes it can lead to more than just a kiss. So be careful, because you never know what you might get, like perhaps an incurable STD.
You know, I ended up sleeping with her, and she didn't tell me until afterwards that she had known that she had herpes for over a year.
Cyrus Sullivan, unfortunately, had one night he'll never forget, and apparently he wants you to know about it.
You know, it was an awful situation, and I started thinking, well, you know, what could I do to prevent this from happening to someone else?
So he started a website, an online database of people with STDs, where ordinary men and women get listed right alongside famous infected porn stars and celebrities. It's like the Hollywood Walk of Fame with a burning sensation. The thing is, on Sullivan's site, other people sign you up. And to get your name removed, you have to provide medical proof that you are clean. It's guilty until proven innocent.
I don't think it's right for people to not tell their partner or to tell other, I guess, not other people, but their partner if they have something that could be spread.
Just so you know, I have reduced fat cream cheese that you can use to spread.
If somebody's going around and infecting people with incurable diseases, maybe they deserve to be embarrassed for it.
And why is that?
You know, having to shell out co-pays, you know, every month on Valtrex, that sucks.
Finally, to end on a positive note this holiday season, just remember that it's not about the presents and it's not about revenge. It's about counting your blessings and not taking the good things in life for granted.
This is going to be my first time driving, and I'm going to get to experience what the side world experiences.
For most people, getting behind the wheel isn't much fun. There's traffic, there's bad drivers, there's talk radio. A myriad of reasons to make you hate the world. But students from the Colorado Center for the Blind didn't think about those things when they finally had their chance to do the real thing.
We help them with the visual part and they take care of the rest of it.
If I hear a crunch, I know I crunched a cone.
Hoo-ah! Don't blame me, Charlie, I can't see! It's the experience of a lifetime for these students, and sadly, if this girl wanted to drive here in Atlanta, it looks like she's already passed the road test.
Those are cones, by the way.
I'm a terrible driver.
With flying colors.
I want a car.
Well, that's all for this holiday edition of News of the Absurd. I'm Jared Bellini. Have a safe holiday. Shalom, y'all.
Just so you know, I have reduced fat cream cheese spread.
Don't say spread. You don't have to say the word spread. I don't care.
It says it.
I don't care. I don't want to overuse.
It says it on the.
Why don't you change your shirt? Just say, just so you know, I have, say it with me. Just so you know, I have reduced fat. I want you to say, I have reduced fat cream cheese
spread.
No. Ready?
Just so you know, I have reduced fat cream cheese that you can use to spread.
That was fine. You got it that time.